Hello, Leo. It's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. I'm here to do October 2020's reading for you. Just so we have a little bit of an update with things, we have September 29th, Saturn going direct in Capricorn. Hallelujah. And then December 17th, it's going to go into Aquarius again. We had gone into Aquarius in January, and then it retrograded back in Capricorn. And then we had the lockdown. You know, when it moves into Aquarius, Aquarius is about freedom. Where Saturn rules prisons, you know, jails, governments, restrictions, and your foundation, actually buildings, government, time, karma, old father time, slowing down. You know, the paradigms that were built on people that are dead, you know, guys that died 1,000 years ago, the men that just took over and destroyed the balance between the feminine and masculine. When Aquarius comes along, it's humanitarianism, social groups and organizations, freedom and progress, higher technology. So when it goes direct the 17th, it's going to have 2 weeks shadow. And the universe aligns it so, okay, because that's the 31st of December. So we'll have the shadow period over by January 1st, and we enter Aquarius. So with the help of God, the world will be free again. But how will we re-enter the world? There's where Pluto comes along. Now, Pluto, Capricorn, and Jupiter have been dancing together in a very tight conjunction, screwing with everybody in the world in Capricorn, which is the 10th house of fame, reputation, governments, all those things that Saturn rules, and structure, and how you show up in the world, right? Those strengths that need to be dissolved. And that's what Pluto's going to do, come in and destroy the foundation that Saturn has in this building, this structure, government, politics, men, the patriarchal society that doesn't work. Instead of bringing this divine feminine energy and sacred masculine and bringing them together, it uncovers the lies and the secrets. And it's already happening, but it's going to eviscerate it, dissolve it to replace it with something better, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. And then Jupiter, when they go direct, okay, so there's this blessing and abundance coming in. So this tight conjunction will be lessening. Now, it's in Capricorn for the whole world. So you see the whole world's turmoil is cathartic. I've been telling you that for months. It's a catalyst for us to change. Wake up. And if you're already woke, just be aware. No more zombies, you know, and that's got to fade away. But where is it in your chart, Leo? Where is Capricorn in your chart? That's the area of restriction and constraint and transformation and limitation, and diving into the depth of who you are is taking place before this transition moves forward. So this too shall pass, and since it's been going on since last year, holy crap, it's going to be lightning for us, okay? And we are in Libra. This is the time of harmonic balance. The sun is in Libra. Mars is also retrograde, and I think it's like for 6 weeks or something. That's a long time for Mars. And it's in Aries, and we have the Aries a full moon too in October. So it's about working on yourself, but in what area is Aries in your chart? But it's about working on yourself and how you respond to whatever the different house is that it falls in, whether it's communication, finances, relationships, money, philosophy, you know, etc. That's how it would be. But let's see what we have for Leo for October. Yeah, we keep getting pentacles in these readings, so I feel like we're getting restored to being grounded again, finances, the bells and whistles of this material world, etc. But we're looking at, Leo, the King of Pentacles. Now, this is a very stable individual, male or female. There is androgyny in the tarot. So this King of Pentacles would represent someone either in the medical field, a field of service, a vocation or trade that they love to do and make their money, agriculture, horticulture, botany, like farmers, etc. Bankers, financiers, okay? These are people that are in the field to give service to other people. Nurses, doctors, that kind of thing. It could be a hairdresser, you know? Somebody whose craft is done with their hands, or they've made a living out of crafts. Because this person, male or female, is usually 35 or older. They could be a father, mother figure in your life. But they are here representing either someone influencing the situation, involved in the situation, as a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That being said, if you don't know anyone like this could be you. Because the king, I tell you, has all the ideas. They, talk about these things and get other minions to do it. So the king just barks out the orders, okay? But this king is very wise. So he or she is very comfortable in their life for whatever their comforts are. Some people are comfortable living in a trailer with a brand new truck and fishing on the weekends. Some people need a big, beautiful house, and then their car is a little older, but their comfort is in other things. Other people want material things like jewelry and live in an apartment. It doesn't matter. Everyone's their own. So whatever this is, male or female, he, she is very comfortable in their life. And they're very good counsel for you. So this could be someone who's involved with helping you with signing contracts. If you're signing contracts like to buy a home now or sell your home, this would be a big ticket item. A boat, a car. For others of you, it's, some of you are refinancing. You're modifying your mortgage, or you're in forbearance, or even some of you are going into foreclosure. And I'm sorry, but it doesn't seem so great right now, but something better is going to be coming to you if you could just open up to spirit and say, what good is coming out of this? But there's a transition of something going on with a big ticket, something financial that you're signing off on. Maybe you're getting the new lower interest rates on your mortgage, so it's a lower payment for you. And this person is helping you along with that. And if it's you, then you're coming up with better ideas on how to be creative financially in your life and how to maneuver and manipulate the situation that's been going around. And you're feeling much more assured and confident because the decisions that you're making, the ideas that you have will pay off for you. And you're going to be creative with even a new way of, I don't want to say like a job, like making money in a new way, like a side hustle. Maybe you're starting to put stuff on Poshmark you don't need, or Mercari, Let It Go, eBay, having, clearing out the garage with sales. You're becoming very creative in the way that you're producing money and finances in your life, even bartering things to get what you need, because it's not always about needing money to get what you want, but just putting out there what you want and letting the universe rearrange things so that you get what you want and you didn't even need to pay for it. So I really feel like this is going to be a very productive time for you, Leo, and very grounding energy, and you're feeling more confident. And then we have this Nine of Pentacles, which is saying you did it for yourself. Usually this is a single person, divorced or widowed, separated, but they've done everything for themselves. They've made it happen. They've manifested things in their life. There's a lot of transformation going on. And like I said, with Pluto, it is transformation. But through the pain and the struggle, right, the butterfly comes from its cocoon. So you had to go through these trials and tribulations for you to become wiser. There's a lot of knowledge learned from what's been happening since January for you. And that's over now. And she does have this red undergarments and sash here. I feel like you're becoming very grounded, where you're such a fiery sign. Look at all this grounding, stable energy, Leo. Okay, and you do have this hooded falcon. It's a way of manifesting. It's a sign, a symbol. The tarot is full of symbols. So how are you manifesting? How are you communicating with your higher self, God, the universe, whatever you call it, and bringing into form? Because all these things that were up above you in the unseen that weren't manifest are coming into form for you right now. And this card is a September card, I believe. This is the Nine of Pentacles. So let me just look real quick. Yeah, September 2nd to 11th with Venus and Virgo. Venus, we know, is about love, money, your core values, material things, and the physical body. Virgo is the physical body. She is the virgin, okay? But she's about your health and daily routines, and she discerns the truth over long-term planning. So there's all these ideas, like I said, something's going to sustain. So this is love for you. You figured out a way to make this work. If this is your health, you figured out a way to get healthier and stronger, and you're seeing the results. If it's about your job or work or trade or vocation, you came up with an idea, or you were able to manipulate the situation either with help from someone else or through your own means, to bring into form another way for you to sustain yourself financially. If it's about school, this could be a different teacher or way of learning that you've brought into your life that you can get the education you need without the struggle that you had to go through in the past because you couldn't go to school. So that's very nice for you, Leo. Very grounding energy. A lot of grounding energy has been coming in so far with all these readings, all right? But beautiful with the star. Now, the star is a major arcana, all right? And the star is about wishing on your star. It is Aquarius, all right? Now, Aquarius is your opposition. Leo strives to be the highest form of Aquarius, and Aquarius strives to be the highest form of Leo. Okay, you're a balance to each other, not an opposition. With that being said, we talked about Saturn, which is an earth sign, moving into Aquarius December 17th. All right, and this is when the freedom will be coming. So I really feel like you just need to hold on a little more. There's a cleansing coming here and a purging, Leo, in your life. This is when, you know, the soul offers up the ego for a cleansing, the release of this ego and the small talk that's going on in your life. This is about you renewing your spiritual self as the physical body experiences the pleasures and joys of this world. You need the spiritual energy to also keep you aloft and fulfilled. You know, she's got her third eye lit up there. So she's planning and wishing and hoping and dreaming and imagining and knowing that it's coming through. And in the meantime, she's replenishing herself. She's taking care of herself. She's nurturing her body, but she's nurturing her soul. All right, and knowing what this is saying, keep wishing on your star. If this is what you really want, don't let go of the energy. I mean, you can if you want to, but it's going to just drop it away. If this is really what you want, put your wishes out to the universe and know like you know it's going to come to you. Busy yourself with something else and wait for it to manifest when it's meant to. Immerse yourself in the waters of life, because when you don't live in the now and you live in the future and frustration and anxiety, your future is going to be a result of your now. So if you can stay now in a calm place and replenish and renew your soul and take care of your body, now the results of your future will be what you experience now, just as your past has led you to where you are now. So knowing your future is the result of right now. You need to concentrate right now on all the things you're hoping, wishing, and planning for in a positive, abundant, joyous way like Jupiter, instead of that of lack, okay, to manifest that which you are hoping and wishing for. So keep having hope. It's going to take some time. But look, you're birthing something, another major. With the Empress, it's the result of the choice you made. It's something you're creating. The Empress is abundance, of pleasure, of happiness, joy. She is Venus, okay? And she's shown as usually pregnant. And life is spewing around her. So something that you've been working on and you've been wishing and hoping for is gestating inside of you. You've planted the seed of this thing. It's going to manifest, but it takes the time. Just like a baby takes time to be formed in the womb, and it comes at the time when it is ripe for the ready and brought into the world. The same thing with you right now, Leo. This thing that you are working on, this love relationship, this new home, financial stability, a family, having a baby, buying a house, graduating school, whatever your wishes are, this is in the gestation period. Now, I have to tell you, though, this is Venus. Venus does rule Libra. The sun is in Libra right now, but she also rules Taurus. Okay, and Taurus will be out in April, May. So for some of you, you will see an immediate result, which it's not immediate. It's taken the time it's taken, but it's time for it to be birthed into this world. And it could be for many of you now in the time of the sun being in Libra, that it will come into fruition, that love of your life. You'll become pregnant, you'll have the baby, you got married, you're back at school, you got your degree, you celebrated your wedding anniversary that you had to put on hold, whatever joyous celebrations you would have had with your loved ones and friends and family. You're free now to do this. This is what you have been holding on to and waiting for, and it's coming to you now. And you know, we're talking about Venus also is about harmonic balance in your life and the physical body. So this is about restoring the balance in your physical body, and it's by replenishing your soul, that spiritual side of you, and bringing your body into a grounded, stable balance. You know, Leo, with this fire that you have and passion and drive, and you want to have fun all the time and pleasure and seek adventure. It's been difficult for you to be held back or restrained. This is when you can shine brightly again and be out there, but enjoying what you have produced and manifested in your life and celebrating that. You know, she looks lovingly on her glyph of the sign of Venus, right? She's very well dressed. She's at peace. So there's going to be a restored abundant blessings coming to you. And for those of you that won't see it now in the sun in Libra, it may be out to the sun in Taurus, even though these short readings for me only go out about 3 months. So I really feel it would be much closer to that time frame for you. So I hope this does help you and you enjoy your reading. Thanks again for everyone who's watching. Please subscribe if you haven't and like. I'm grateful for everyone I'm connecting with. So many more readings with you guys face-to-face on FaceTime and Skype and such. So it's wonderful. Have a great October. If you do go out and celebrate Halloween, be safe, enjoy, be careful. We're all wearing masks anyway. Have a great month of October. I'll see you next month. And as always, I wish you the best.